I cannot turn it on. No! And I don't have oil. Welcome back to OneMiners, I'm Lucas, and today we are unboxing Antminer S21 IMM, the immersion-cooled submarine of Bitcoin miners. We will look at everything. I will explain why this thing is actually incredible and then, well, put it back in the box. Let's do it! Super! It's actually lighter than S21 Plus. It's a big box. What makes this miner different from literally every other miner I have shown you? What I have? S21 IMM miner. 1, 2, 3 cameras to film it, and I hope some sort of sense of humor. We will find out. What I need: 200 plus liters of dielectric fluid, the immersion tank, circulating pump system, one big heat exchanger, 3-phase, 380 volts power, some sort of fluid management system, and engineering degree, that's optional. Dielectric fluid is non-conductive liquid that can touch electronics without frying them. The oil absorbs heat directly from the chips. The heat goes straight into the liquid, which then gets pumped through the heat exchanger to cool down and cycles back. Let's open it. I don't want to speak over that stupid box. Max. Yeah, let's open this thing. We have a cable. This is special cable from Bitmain for 3-phase miners. This connector you can find on immersion-cooled miners and also on 3-phase T21. Wallet. Yeah. I really appreciate high-quality Bitmain products and quality control. Look at this beauty! You have two very practical handles over here, just to grab it and put it in the oil. Very same Ethernet connector, reset button, micro USB, IP reporter, and two very familiar LEDs. Let's connect the cable. And hold a second, side. Okay. 32 centimeters deep, 23.6 centimeters wide, 29 centimeters high. And the weight, it's not that heavy actually. So, this nice thing is slightly 17 kilograms, which is very reasonable. Here's the crazy part. This is about 25 times more efficient, 25 times at cooling than air. That's why you can push these chips harder and get more hash rate out of the same silicon. Now, the downside. You need a whole immersion setup. Tanks, pumps, heat exchanger, hundreds of expensive fluid. This is not a home mining situation, this is industrial. Or if you are going to heat your house directly with immersed miner, yeah, that's another story. Let's check out this submarine. Where would you normally have two massive fans on front and back screaming at you? There is nothing. It's actually beautiful in a weird industrial way. The entire unit is sealed out of ports all the connection, everything is designed to be submerged. There's no ventilation or fans, extra fans. This thing is going to live under water, well, under the oil. The power connection there are sealed, or more like, well, this is between standard. It works under the conditions. You've got your Ethernet port, also a very standard one. And everything is designed for submersion. Size-wise, it's actually more compact than the air-cooled version. No fan housing means small footprint, and if you've got the immersion tank, you can pack more of these inside. In the box we have a Antminer S21 unit, power supply unit, which is included on the side, 200 liters of dielectric fluid, which is sold separately, a immersion tank, which is also sold separately, some pumps and heat exchanger, or called dry cooler. Let's talk about what this thing does when you do have the proper setup. The hash rate, yeah, over here, is very nice, 239 watt power, 3824 watts rated, 16 joules per terahash efficiency, and zero noise. What you need? 3-phase power. It doesn't run without immersion cooling. It lives best life submerged in oil. Yeah, that's it. 239 terahash is normal mode, but there is a fun part. Crack it to high power mode, and you are pushing 301 terahash. 300. That's a 50% more than the base S21. Because immersion cooling is so effective, you can push the chip way harder with thermal throttling. The heat just disappears into the oil. The efficiency drops down a bit in a high power mode, about 18.5 joules per terahash versus 16 joules per terahash, but you are getting 60 extra terahash for industrial operation with cheap power. That straight up makes sense. And the noise, basically zero. No fans means no jet engine in your facility. Your workers can actually have conversations. So why I'm not firing this up for you? This isn't like plugging in a regular miner. You can just run this at home. This miner is designed for professional operations. Data centers, large-scale farms, places that already have an immersion infrastructure. If you try to run this without proper immersion cooling, you will destroy every expensive piece of hardware there you can find inside. Don't do it. OneMiners.com, we have oil, we have tanks, we have the power! Immersion hosting is available. Professional immersion infrastructure, proper dielectric fluid management, heat exchanger systems, 24/7 monitoring, global hosting location, USA, Finland, Norway, Dubai, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Paraguay, Czech Republic. Electricity from 4.8 cents per kilowatt hour. Zero management fees. 7 years warranty on hosted hardware. 98% plus uptime. Buy now, pay later. 25% down. We stock immersion miners S21 IMM, S21 XP IMM hydro units. You buy the hardware, we host it, you collect the Bitcoin, just super simple. Link in the description. If you are serious about immersion mining but don't want to become chemical engineer, hit us up. Yeah, back in the box to the submarine. Yeah. This is going straight to the facility that can actually use it. The S21 IMM is a beast. 239 terahash to 301 terahash. Silent operation. Incredible cooling efficiency. If you are running a professional mining operation with the immersion infrastructure, this is absolutely worth looking at. Drop a comment, would you ever build an immersion setup at your home, or is that just too crazy? I'm Lucas from OneMiners. Keep your miners cool, preferably in oil, and see you in the next one. Peace.